The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. If what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
We're under attack!
Target eliminated. Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
Support is here.
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Missile away.
Shit. These are Ocean.
Vanguard, friendly birds.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Missile.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks.
Missile.
Get out of here, hurry.
Missile.
If you're only friendly birds, let's take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. There's more over here. I'm sorry to get to those spots. Nobody in the party is fighting. See that? They're all lined up. If you can shoot 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone. The last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
No, we're not combatants. Some of them are away.
I can guess what happened
Strider
here.
1, APC
I
destroyed.
really don't want to think about it.
Push him back! Fire! Those Russian bastards! We need to bring them war crime!
Photo trailer.
You can just defend the mass grave today.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ. Just give us another 30 minutes.
Missile.
The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
No procedure, team. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Move them away from the mass driver.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
Missile.
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Missile.
Fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire!
Missile.
Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
Missile.
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Missile. Missile.
We're down by
Missile.
half our vehicle.
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
Bring all the insurgents.
It's all crazy people.
Our guys just took out the enemy air support. What do we do now?
Missile.
Get in the tank!
Missile.
Allied retreat looks good.
Missile. Missile.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Heavy losses. My ship with munitions depot is highly combustible.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on
Missile.
you.
Missile. Missile.
Get in the landing craft!
Missile.
Many thanks, Lancaster.
Missile.
We didn't have to leave our boys to
Missile.
die.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something! Use your legs and crawl. And surrender when you lose your hands.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired. Missile away.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Edward, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Missile. Missile.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
ID complete.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
That goes for a team. 2 tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on
Strider
ammo.
1, target destroyed. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Caution. Pull up.
Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence operation
Strider
to
Squadron,
return.
you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Of course. Let's just get this done with.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Watch it, enemy has a lock on you.
Caution. 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 Pull up.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
So these are the enemy reinforcements.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
This is Brandon. Attack completed. If you're a Reaper, remember the faces of those who pushed forward.
Target acquired. Bomber confirmed
Launch
destroyed.
control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch. This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control, we watch your back.
Missile.
More
Missile.
bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Missile hit.
Outnumbered and will be surrounded.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Only half the bombers remain.
Missile.
We can't let even one get away. Intercept those bombers.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
We only need an hour tops. We need the advantage to put the enemy down.
Damn it! They're too good! Are they really from Osea?
Caution. Pull up.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Again, all hostiles are down.
Understood! This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go!
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
I count 12 dead bodies here. Seems to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Belka. Give me enemy position! Speak up! The artillery fire sent a number on my hearing!
Strutter 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's done stupid. They're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! On your back. There's
Missile.
still one arsenal bird left.
Missile.
Still at full bombs. Enemies here will have a fighting chance. We don't need the cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. We think we're done for.
They did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Missile.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find them, the more people we can save.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Low on missiles.
Pull up.
Missile hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Where's
Missile.
our damn air support?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Pull up.
They're starting to fire blind. Great! But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Caution.
Look, our air support has taken out most of the Erusian forces.
Caution.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me?
Missile.
I need you to help this thing. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here.
Missile.
Say, their future's not looking too bright.
Missile.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster. She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word.
Missile.
Hey, it's been a while.
Missile.
I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
If that had been our fighter, we might have made it.
Caution. Pull up.
ID complete. Target destroyed. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
We destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Use the smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast.
Missile.
I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
Locked on.
Why did they sing that song?
Missile.
Because everyone knows it. No other reason.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hurry!
Get moving!
Missile.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an erosion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense
Missile.
network.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys...
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
Missile.
City sucks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
You think the Motherhead really wants him?
Trust the plan, but before the loss of communication.
They're forced to turn their backs to us. Now we're working for them.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they could do was fly fast.
Enemy has a lock on you. The missile hit the supply ship dead on.
Caution.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
All right, let's move in behind them and take them down.
First.
Don't try to follow after the supply
60
ships.
seconds remain.
Pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
The missile hit its target.
Missile.
Everybody, keep a safe distance to
Missile.
avoid getting caught in the explosion.
Missile.
30 seconds remain.
Missile.
Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this!
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down. They're trying to feed that
Remember,
giant
there are
monster
2
with a
supply
bird.
ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Just avoid the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
Just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.